What's up, Cool Nation? This is your boy, One Cool Mike, back in effect with another video. Today, this will help teenagers out, young adults, or people who money is scarce when it comes to buying sneakers. Yo, I couldn't believe it. If you go onto the NiKE website right now, you could get Nikes that was $150 for $42. So when somebody put me on, so I want to put you on too, because I want y'all to save money. I want y'all to be like One Cool Mike. Because usually I buy sneakers that nobody heard of before. So this summer while I was off, I said, let me try to see if I get some Nikes. So I didn't just buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I bought 5 pair of Nikes, and they all came up to a total of $225 for a pair of 5 Nikes that are up to date. And I want y'all to go and download the NiKE app, and maybe you can catch that deal like I did. You know what I'm saying? So it's box opening time. So let's see the first pair of sneakers. Can anybody name who's that? You know what I'm saying? Do you know who that is? Giannis. I can't pronounce his name. Maybe you can pronounce it. Leave a comment below. Angel Blacupo. But he played for the Milwaukee Bucks. That's one of my favorite players in the NBA today. And these are his sneakers. Okay? Check it out. Bam! Check it out. Look how nice those is. It's look like bubble gum. And these right here on the NiKE website, the original price was $95. I got them for $42.99. That is a big significance drop. You know what I'm saying? But look at that carefully. Look at that. So you got to match. You know what I'm saying? You can wear whatever clothes you got. You can match with this. You can ball in this. You know what I'm saying? But this is one pair. Like I said, these were $42.99. The original price was $95. Yo, I'm just trying to teach your young people out there and adults, you ain't got to keep up with the Joneses. But this is keeping up with the Joneses, if you know what I mean, because these are one of his latest ones. I think it came out this year or last year. I don't know. But hey, for the price, $42.99, hey, you can't go wrong with it. Okay, so the next pair, okay, so that was one. Before I open it, take a guess what pair this is right here. I always liked this. I always wanted a pair of these, but they were too expensive. Like when you got a mortgage, when you got a car payment and student loans, yo, I ain't got no money to be paying $150 for one pair of sneakers. Nah. That's not cool. To be cool is to be frugal with your money and save your money. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like I said, I got 5 pair. Now, before I open it, take a guess what it is. Okay, your time is up. Okay, check it out. Bam! Look at those babies. Look at these. The original price, I didn't get these on the NiKE website, but I got them for my birthday, and the original price was $90 at Foot Locker, but they was on sale for $60. So boom, that's another $30 I saved, and I believe I saved close to $50 on these. So that's a saving of about $80 so far. Check it out. Yeah, I love these right here. You know what I'm saying? You can style. And so when I go back to work, they be like, yo, Mike, now you cool. You One Cool Mike. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was One Cool Mike before I wear name brands. Name brands don't make the person. The person makes the name brand. Remember that. You can wear any sneakers as long as you know how to style it. Okay, so that's 2 pair. And these were $60. And 60 was a kind of a scream for me, but hey, I wanted it, so I got it. But look, I used my head and I saved $30. Okay, let's go to the next box in opening time. And the NiKE website, before I go open it, they deliver it to your house. I ordered it, I remember it. I ordered it on a Saturday, and it came Wednesday the next week, right? Yo, fast delivery. Bam! I got another pair of Giannis's. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my favorite player in the NBA, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's a man of all talents. And I think he's probably the top 3 in the NBA today. Leave a comment below. Who's your favorite player in the NBA today? I'm not talking about past, but I'm talking about right now. Who's very dominant in scoring, defense, agility, dunking. That's the man, Giannis, right there. Okay, let's check it out. Bam! Check it out. Check it out. These are purple. Yo, it's style, man. These are the style, man. You know what I'm saying? You can wear it with anything. You know what I'm saying? You can look good when you go back to school or you go back to work. And these were $105. I got them on the NiKE site for $45.99. Yo, how much is the savings now? I probably saved over about $100 right now if you do the calculation. Bam! You know what I'm saying? Straight out the box, brand new. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Like, I went on that site, it's an app, What If, or whatever. Yo, they selling these sneakers for like more than when I bought a pair of new sneakers for. It's a no-brainer. Why would I want to wear somebody's old sneakers? You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm collecting it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not wrong with that. But hey, they wanted more. But hey, you live and you learn. But these are the purple Giannis's. All right. So that's 3 pairs. So far we got $45, $60, and $42.99. Bam, 3 pair right there. Make sure they. So I can have a pair for every day or every week, or how do I feel that day. Bam, now this came in a bigger box right here. Boom. Here we go. What kind of sneakers do you think these are before opening? 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm doing again. Bam! Another pair of my man, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. All right, the Greek Freak. The color, I guess, is green because of the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check it out. Let's open it and take. What color do you think these are? Give a clue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are my favorite. And these were a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But they had a 24% discount. And since I bought these, the lady gave me another 10%. So that's 34%. Check it out. Bam! Look at those. Matter of fact, it go with my shorts right here. Look at that. All I had to do was just throw on a white t-shirt or a pink t-shirt, and it goes with my shorts. Wow, look at these. These were $72. This is the most out of the bunch. $72.99. The original price for these were I think, if I'm not mistaken, $115 or something like that. I got these for $72.99 with an extra 10% off. So these were the most I ever spent right here for a pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you got to be a fool to spend $150 for a pair of sneakers. Now, if you got it like that, go and buy it. You know what I'm saying? But when you start buying your kids expensive sneakers, they're going to expect that all the time. Because look, when I take my nephews out, I said, look, remember, I'm the uncle. I said, y'all could get any sneakers $70 and not pushing $75. They frowned upon themselves because they spoil and they used to getting sneakers that they want, right? But when somebody doing something for you, hey, you could get a leased pair of sneakers, and that's what they got their mom and dad for, their grandmother, whatever. But I'm the uncle, you know what I'm saying? So, but they didn't want nothing, so hey, that's more money in my pocket because Uncle Mike is not spending no more than $100 for a pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? But check these out right here. Once again. You know what I'm saying? So come to my side. Get out the dark side and come to the light. Be mindful of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you buy a kid a pair of $150 sneakers, they're going to get it dirty anyway. They're not going to take care of it like an adult or a young adult who going to college or going to work. You know what I'm saying? Kids from, I say 5 to 15, they don't care because they know you're going to go and buy another pair. But be one cool like Mike. Go to the NiKE website. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you could catch a deal. Or wait for the next deal to come. Okay, so that's that pair. So that's 4 pair. Sorry about the talking, okay? Guess what? This pair are. I think you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I could have switched. Like, I was going to get the KDs. They was on sale too. And I believe this on the NiKE site was $50. But I don't like white on the bottom of the sneakers, really. You know, like on the tubing, it has to be a color or black, you know what I'm saying? Or a different color. You know what I'm saying? But, bam! My man Giannis again. That's my favorite player, and that's what I wanted. I could have got the KDs for $50, but hey, I didn't like them. And I forgot another player, but like I said, you're going to check the NiKE website out. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leave a comment. Did I say his name right? All I know that he's a Greek freak. Bam! So let's check these out. What color do you think these are? You know you have to, you know, throw the old school on them. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to always find something to wear. Now, with these, you got to match the colors. You know what I'm saying? It's like, remember those Air Force ones? You know what I'm saying? White on white, you can rock it with anything. But these right here, check it out. Bam! You can wear it with anything. Look at these. Look at these. You know what I'm saying? Look at these. Yeah. Fresh out of the box. Giannis. And these were also $42.99. So, I'm going to do a calculation in my head. You know what I'm saying? Just say 43, that's 86. 86 and 60 is 146. And 146 and 73 is 911. About $219 or $220. Leave a comment. Did I do the calculation right? 5 pair for $219 on the NiKE website. NiKE. But got my man Giannis right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy One Cool Mike. Back in effect with another video. Please like and comment and subscribe. And I'm only here to motivate you, to inspire you, and to elevate you, and to be mindful of what you do. I'm One Cool Mike, and stay tuned for the next video. Like I said, you know, and I appreciate my 734 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You know, I try to do content about my life, my cars, and my house, and, you know, anything that goes with it. You know, like I said, I'm never going to probably get rich from YouTube because maybe I'm not that interested. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for watching. Until the next time, peace.